So, this is a game called Rez Infinite, which is a remaster of the game Rez. So, this game is a rhythm rail shooter, and is a very fun one at that. One thing, just to let you know before we continue, I will not be speaking that often during this playthrough because this game is very music heavy. So let's explain what's going on. This game is like a 2-button game aside from like the actual control stick and whatever. You hold in lock on and you release lock on once you target things, and you can only target a maximum of 8 things, and things can be targeted more than once at a time if they have multiple health bars. Blue orbs are like level up and health. Red orbs are overdrive, which is like a super. It's like a bomb in like shmups. They clear the screen. And at the end of a level, that as in like, yeah, you'll see this and you have to target that 8 times and let the next advance you to the next, as you'll see, the next layer level 3. So there we go, I have leveled up. Hopefully I don't level down. Yes, you can level down. If you get hit, you get leveled down, and hopefully, as I said, I don't do that. If I do, hopefully it's not often. I'm not good at this game. Why would I say I'm not good at? I'm not great at this game, so don't expect like a perfect playthrough. But this game is all industrial electronic beats, and it's great. So here's something that you are missing if you're not actually playing this game, and if you're watching this video and you've never played it, yeah, you would be missing out. And that's the vibrations. Hopefully that gets picked up on the mic. Yeah, there you go. Which does bring me to talk about when this game originally released, I think on like the PS2. I think it also was released on the Dreamcast as well, but I don't fully remember. But this game came with a attachment called the Trance Vibrator. And if that sounds sexual, it probably was used very sexually. That's because you plugged it in and it would vibrate to the game. And supposedly it was to enhance the experience of playing the game. So there's that. And even though this version of the game, Rez Infinite, does not come with the Trance Vibrator, it does have a substitute. If you have a second controller, you can use that as a Trance Vibrator. So if you want to use that for whatever purpose, it's an option. Another thing, I can only move the reticle, I cannot move my character. So if things were to be shot out at me, I'm not able to dodge, I'm able to shoot it. That is my defense, is shooting. here we are encountering our first boss. Defend yourself until Earth, Giga, is destroyed or self-destructs. So yeah, when it comes to this boss, anything glowing in green, shoot it. This is another section of the boss fight. It'll produce a bunch of rings, and the rings will shoot out projectiles at you. So do well in taking care of all the projectiles and the rings. And that's it. That's the first area. Analyzation 100%, that is, you did the level 97, shot down 97% of the targets, 88% of the items I could have gathered, I gathered. So every area will also have different musical tracks, which is just good. Oh man. It's like audible ear orgasms. Another thing you might notice is that each time I level up, it has a different shot. I wouldn't say it, like, works differently, it's just visually different. And hopefully I get to show off more of that. things, like airships. I don't know what these are supposed to be. It might be boats, like airships. These things create shields you, so you kind of want to target them as soon as they pop up on screen, because then they'll become a nuisance. So I'm just going to use overdrive right here just to show what it is, and I'm leveled up. So you can see like the shot looks different. It also sounds different, which is neat. Like when it actually fires off, it has a different sound to it. Up. Now I'm just a ball. And projectiles are no longer coming from me. They're now coming from outside of the screen. So yeah, you can tap the aim button if you want to make claps in the music as well. So now we're fighting Mars. In this boss fight, in contrast to the previous one, anything that glows yellow, shoot it. And compared to like the last one, which was anything that glows green, I got hit again. Shameful me. Shameful. There's so many. Well, that's what happens when you die. I got you. That's area 2? Yeah, this part of the track is nice. It's got that nice industrial groove. Next boss. Venus. But it ain't over yet. Now on to the next phase. so let's see how I did.